Oh shit. Hey, good morning, PB. How are you doing today? Today we are going to do some spine surgery for this kaiju. I'm doing great. Just oh yeah, the spine. Today is the spine surgery day. So we're going to drill a few holes in the spine, and I'm going to put the skewer sticks into the spine as a support, and then we'll cut it according to the need. All right, let's go. Maybe I need to mute the mic for a while till I'm drilling it. All right. Okay, drilling is done. Oh, the music isn't on. Okay, let me check this 45. What's happening? All right, the music is on. Okay, so we are going to put. So we need a plier to cut it out. Let me get a plier. Okay, now how's the day, PB? I guess work day is over for you. Okay, cool. What's the time there? For me, it's 7:45 almost. Okay, 2:15. Almost 1 more hour to go. So you're talking about other leg of the dragon? Ah, yeah. So many projects. Almost looks like my unfinished collection. We are on the same page. Unfinished work. Right. Yeah, that reminds me I need to set my Discord up. Maintaining all those things is just a task. Social media. I haven't posted anything on Instagram or YouTube. Maybe just one post since I've started streaming. It just drains all the energy. Hello, Lou. How are you doing today? We're just doing some spine surgery, flying all over the place. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Whoops. And now last spike to go in. Let's sharpen this up. This is flying all over, almost. Is the music way too louder? Or it's fine? Okay, cool. So here goes the last one. Like barely going in. Yeah, if I'm sounding better, that means a different mic. All right. Now we need to. Thank you. So that's how it looks now. Maybe we need to trim somewhere like here, so to make a gradual make some gradual growth around this part. This will be the tallest one. Oops. I need to correct this one. Yeah, and Lou, congratulations on the affiliate. I was half asleep yesterday, so didn't realize that. Fastest affiliate ever. Not bad. That's the fastest way. 1 week, within a week. I got it in 2 weeks, like 1.5 week, I guess. On the second Thursday of the second week, I got. So yeah. So these two needs to be high, and we'll cut this in half. Let's cut around this part. Yeah, right. Just checking the flow. All right, so that's how it's going to look. I guess that looks good. So now we need to cover this up. I don't think so. I need any super glue. Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, BB, I researched on that Nosferatu pics, and yeah, the it looks very intimidating and scary, like zombie, just like you said. He's in the oven currently, along with the Ska King, getting baked. Alright, so now we need to put some clay on this guy. Alright, it's too much dust. I'm glad you are not able to see that dusty desk. But we can use that dust for the special effect in the aroma. Most of the wood and polymer clay. Alright, so now we'll add some clay glue on this. So in a way we are fixing it. No brand showing on stream unless they're sponsoring me. So I thought putting this skewer sticks was a better option than drilling some wires in, because the wood will absorb the glue anyways, and we don't need much support for the spines. Like, it's not a structure, just as a base. So, but earlier I was wondering about twisting some wires for this, but that felt like an overkill. Yeah, I asked them, but I'm not in a position to convince anything at this stage. They need more followers and more viewers for the sponsorship. Oh yeah, 50-50. It's 50-50. Right. But at least they're paying us, right? That's a good part. Not like other social media platforms. You have to upload your work for free. Yeah, 60-40. But that will change as you start earning more and start reaching towards a partner first. They're going to change that soon, I guess, around this year. Oh yeah, but what we can do? They're letting us show our work on stream, so I feel that's fair enough for the beginners like us. Multi-stream, my laptop will die along with me. Multi-stream, that's a good idea, but yeah, yeah, I'm already uploading my videos on YouTube, anyways. So Lou, because artists are supposed to be poor, not rich. You don't get it. Poor and hungry artists. Wake up, Lou. Okay, now we need. I guess I need more lighting. It looks way too dark on the stream. Maybe 2-point lighting from each direction like this. A bit brighter stream. Mood lights? No, not mood lights. Work lights. I mean, mood light is already on. That purple light is already on. So I'm thinking about what lights to buy. So this purple tint you see, it's the mood light on the up. Oh yeah, right. You have a solid setup for that, for multi-stream, and a good Twitch following. Otherwise it just looks lame. Multi-stream mean, yeah, basically you are entertaining many people over the many platforms. So unless you are ready to dedicate more hours into it. Okay, so let's put some clay around his spine. Yeah, that's not a problem. You can always upload it on YouTube, so that's not an issue for now. Many of the policies are getting milder now. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's sad, but you can still view all the VODs on YouTube. They're not lost technically. Yes, PB, I am uploading them regularly. I just haven't made them public yet, so but they are on YouTube, don't worry. I think I should put something bigger here. So, yeah, you need to edit the words and use it for the socials. So yesterday I had more viewers for the Nosferatu. Maybe people want to watch that more. No, downloading is not an option for me at least. Like you need a lot of space and many hard drives and even better and stronger system for downloading all that stuff and edit the stuff. Yeah, editing is a lot of work actually. Even editing a 10 seconds reel is a lot of work. So forget about editing a 3+ hours video just for YouTube to make it look good. It's like a full-time job, but I feel it's like a vicious cycle. Since you don't want to dedicate all that time to edit videos and upload it on social media, you don't get attention, and you don't get attention, and then you wonder why, and again you find out you need to upload the videos. So it's like a circle. PV. Yeah, there you go. Just get it done. I don't want to hear any excuses. Lazy artists. These poor lazy artists. They just want attention and fame. Oh wow. I like that. Whose arms are those? Yeah, I was almost about to ask you, but I knew your answer already. Maybe PB's making his own. Orange emojis now. By the way, PB, I like your setup on the table, the tool organizer and all those things. Looks neat, man. Almost immediately. You just upload it and only the animated or GIFs take a day, I guess, to get approved. But the normal emotes, you can use them instantly as soon as you upload them. But that's a lot of task, to make everything like sketch, illustrate it, and then you know the drill. You know it better than me. But yeah, instantly you can show them off. Oh, great! Even I got some gifted subs, not my for my stream, but someone from other streams. At least four, I got four gifted subs from some random streamers. So that's a GIF, I guess, since you needed that much time to get approved. Oh, that's nice. Looks good. PB has. I guess those are Charles Lister's emotes. PB. Charles. Yeah, right. Charlie. Even I got a gifted sub for his channel for Charles. No, just the normal emotes. They get approved very at the very moment. You don't even have to wait. Just refresh the page and you can use them right away. For me, just this. For me, this emote took almost 24 hours. This one. This one took longer to get approved. So it just depends on the type of animation you're trying to do. It took almost a day to create and all. Yeah, could be. No, but I did my first one and it was available right away. So I just uploaded bunch of them. Try uploading few more and see how it appears. All right, so now this all looks washed out because of the light. I guess it's a clay because of the light color. It looks all washed out in the light, which is weird. Also looks a bit out of focus. Mm-hmm. It's too bright. This ring light is dying away, I guess. I had to put it so close, like it's just here, just outside the frame, right here. So hardly like 1.5 feet, 1.5 feet away from the. That's why it's bouncing, like exposing all the brightness. All right, now almost on my head. What kind of light do you use, Lou? Because your light setup looks much better on stream. Just asking for any suggestions if you have for the light. Okay, the top one. You mean the ceiling light or your work lamp? It looks good though. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, that miniature painter's lamp. You mean the bar light? Ah, yeah. I guess we need two different light sources, like from each angle, like this, and slightly from behind our shoulders, above and behind slightly, and one top light. So total three lights, like one from here and two from here, soft lights, and one backlight. Yeah, so bar light is a good option. Blue, PB. Yeah, nice. To from tomorrow onwards, I'll sit on my terrace and in the daylight for streaming. IRL streaming. So I'll be baking the sculptures at the same time while I'm streaming with this 40 plus degree Celsius heat. Nice even daylight. Yeah, now my table almost look like a photo studio. I have got three arms, one for the mic, one for the phone, one for the light. So, and if I add two more lights, it will be five, total five swing arms, and I barely have space to work. Yeah, almost looks like a photo studio. But what? It's still not enough. But then what's the solution for the stream? Oh, so what's the solution, Lou, for simple? Just one bar light, like top light. Okay, so just one top light and that's it, and a good angle. But you need at least 2 or 3 points lighting to get a good balance of shadows and exposure. Okay, my original idea was to make them look a bit translucent, but with these spikes on, it would be difficult to make them translucent. Maybe I need to cut this down more. Yeah, right. Like it's important for people to see, make it seen, right? Yeah. See now all this looks washed out. Nothing is visible now with this light. No matter how close I bring it in, see the closer it's like all washed up. And if I bring it away, it looks darker. Maybe it's a clay. Don't know what it is actually. So yeah, right. Slow and steady. Yeah, we need to hire a team and work two jobs to pay them just to get two viewers on Instagram and YouTube. All that for 5 views and 3 likes. Hello, Dragon. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You missed the spine surgery for this kaiju. Maybe I'm going to hire a team of 50 people to edit my boards for you. From tomorrow, I'm going to start interviews. No, I'm telling you, I need to work two jobs to support all those editing team and social media people. This is my second. No, I'm just kidding. I just won just one job, and this is like my second job now, streaming and sculpting and talking to friends while sculpting. At least this is making me disciplined than before. I just keep losing my tool. Yeah, neither do I, PB. I'm not that tech savvy, but just figuring out things as we go. That's the only way to learn. Yeah, not that simple. The editing thing. Like shorter the reel, it's difficult to edit. Like 10 seconds reel is way too difficult than editing a 1 minute reel because you have to make it shortest and just keep the. You just have to decide which parts to keep, like, or which scenes to keep in the shorter stream or in the shorter reel. It's thanks to TikTok and Instagram reels. Funny thing is, once I started watching sculpting stream, I felt the 45 minutes YouTube videos were too short. Like making sculptures in 45 minutes, like showing the process. I mean, not making them. The process looks way too shorter and easier on YouTube because it's all edited, right? But once you watch the streams, you know how slow the process is and how much time it takes and how much hard work it takes. Yeah. Creative excuses. Making an excuse is also an art. But also, if you start multi-streaming, then there is a music issue. Like you have to select carefully what songs you're playing. Otherwise, you get the strikes. I guess DMCA or something like that. And once you get 3 strikes, you're banned. Or they just take down your channel or something like that. You have to be careful while doing the multi-streaming. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, even I used to watch all those videos, but I don't enjoy it anymore, sadly. Because once you start watching streams, you know how much time it takes and it feels like a TikTok video. Even that 20 minutes YouTube video feels shorter. Okay, so now to decide the spine shape. If I need to make bony spikes, I need a white base, and then I can put the translucent clay over it. Something like that. So yeah, let's add some white clay as a base, and then we can add this translucent clay. So just let me get my white polymer clay now. Just a moment. Haha. You sculpt, BB. It's in your name. BB sculpts. So that's the white. But your name is PB Sculpts. It's not PB tries to sculpt. And you're doing pretty good job. Just just be consistent and regular. That's it. Half of my time goes into kneading this glaze. Like too stiff. Yeah, PB, we really appreciate your support, man. Cold heart. I guess it's like a diamond. Ruby. No, what's the blue sapphire heart? Something like that. But that emoji looks nice, Lou. The heart. Like very very detailed and crisp looking. Even though it's way too smaller. Okay, so we are now putting up the white clay around his spines. So that means I need a fire heart, lava heart. That's a good idea. I joke with a disclaimer. I'm not making my work easy here, as usual. Oh yeah. Ap- oh yeah, right. I almost forgot. It's April Fool's Day. That means I should have like started the stream and ended it right away. April Fool guys, I'm not streaming today. Just notification. So you're making all hard emojis now, Lou. Yeah, we need more Lou emojis now. The main perk of being a affiliate. Being an affiliate. Okay, so we need one more of this. I don't know how it will look at the end, but for now I'm just going with the flow. Hmm. Now even more. Hmm. The time? What's the best time then? Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe if Twitch starts loading the slots. Like only one sculptor allowed at a time, like that, something like that. Then it would work. No two sculptors will stream at the same time. Yeah, I understand that, PB. Appreciate that. But also, it's a choice. Like what people are want to watch. Oh boy, how do you watch two different streams? Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's difficult to watch two streams at one time or to pick one. Right. This clay is way too hard. Yeah, that's right. You do sometimes you have to pick one or just keep one on mute. All right, the knitting is done. Oh, multitwitch.tv. That's a good option. Like multi-streaming and multi-stream watching. Thanks, Dragon, for sharing that. That sounds pretty useful for the current scenario. Okay, this looks good. See, thin from the side and like this from the front. Oh yeah. It's difficult to watch too many streams at one time anyways. Like you can watch two at the most or maybe three. But yeah, that's a good way to support your favorite streamers. Okay, cool. This looks better than I expected. It just needs a bake. I feel. Yeah. Yeah, if they are streaming every single day, then that's a good option. Okay, now let's refine this. Oh, yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six. So your week is sorted, baby. One for each day. Okay, as a feedback, what would you like to get improved on my streams? Like the mic issue is sorted for now, I guess. So what else needs to be improved? Like as a viewer point of view, I'm asking. Any suggestions are welcome. I can work on that part. Okay, and the light, yeah. Anything else from the apart from the light? Okay, cool. Yeah. The light it is. But the camera I feel is not picking up the any details now. Oh, yeah, Uber glad who's glad? Oh yeah, Jason starts too early. Even for me it's around 8:30 a.m. 8:39. So he starts pretty early because he starts late for his time. Okay, glad for Germany. I never came across this. I need to check. Glad for Germany, okay. So she's a polymer clay sculptor, or or some other medium she uses. My daughter likes to watch Gundi streams a lot. I need to tell that to Gundi. He'll be happy. He has little viewers. Okay, now I need to apply some clay glue on this and just make it some. Oh, I didn't even know about all this. Lina Esilidan. All those people sculpt. For 2 3 years, I only watched CNOT's streams like religiously. Then I got to know about Jason, then Carito, and then all other guys. Oh yeah, that's right, Lou. With so many options, people just hop around streams, which is normal. Animer. How to pronounce that? Okay, that's enough glue. And now we'll just refine the shape and make it. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's actually demotivating. That payment part. Right. Can't do it for longer that way. I'll try to put some texture on this before baking. Oh yeah, sculpting is slow, and plus the growth is also very slow. People don't have that much patience to watch. They just want to watch shorter videos, which also understandable because people really have time to watch all these things because of their lifestyle or work schedule. So we can't blame anyone for that. It is what it is. This is like fastest texture I've done. Yeah, that's right. You need to have some commission work to survive. Yeah, now this needs some baking so we can just set it properly and then we can work on it more. So while this is baking, we can work on the other lizard. Yeah, PB, you can learn as much as you want. We all are learning together, right? There are so many sculptors on Twitch. I didn't even know about that. I know about Mr. Frightful. So now we'll start with this guy. Okay. And this guy is going into the oven. Take a last look before he goes. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. So all this is baked now. Baked and ready. Andy Mecha. There were so many sculptors on Twitch at one point. Oh boy. No, keep telling us the names. Dragon, that's I didn't know even half of them. How about we put this head on this guy? Kaiju guy. See, this is how it looks today. After the bake. Maybe I need to zoom in, so get ready to get zoomed in. This Droidcam app is getting way slow now. Alright. So the teeth are really visible because because that clay looks almost like transparent rather than translucent. Yeah, but looks turned out okay. And now we'll start adding some hands on it. Time to add some hands. But today I really want to start with this. I'll wrap some foil around this guy. Before that, I'll just check the oven. The Kaiju's baking. Just give me a minute. Okay, so now we'll start with this and keep him aside. So now we need to wrap some foil around his neck and torso. And also I need to check with the arms for this guy. So let's add some foil. I need to zoom out a bit. It's way too zoomed in. Yeah, watching other people work, it's the best way to learn. That's right, baby. Okay, cool. Okay, let's add something. I need to make him stand properly. Let me use this and something more. Maybe a plier on his tail. Yeah. And now we need a foil. Yeah, proportions are not easy. That's true, Dragon. Even though you understand it, it's still difficult to apply it. Same thing goes with the anatomy. If you know the anatomy, that's a different thing. But when you actually start applying it, it's way too difficult than you imagine. It's folding the foil. Or like for now, we'll wrap the neck with the foil. Cool. Let's try. Oh yeah, people just like to hang around, maybe sometimes. Not everyone who watches the sculpting stream sculpts, so they just need a good ambience and want to interact, or they just want to lurk and do their work while watching and appreciating the art, or just to support the streamer. So yeah, so we have to keep everyone in mind while streaming and sculpting that not everyone is interested in looking all those details. Like Lou told me this. I don't need to zoom in too much because not everyone is enjoying that up close and personal for sculpting or apes, which is true. Also, interaction is a good way to know people. So for me, it works since I'm an introverted person and I rarely talk with anyone. But interacting with like-minded folks while you work is a good way. I think we'll be needing more foil. Now I'm going to lose all those details like landmarks I have made for the spine, for the shoulders, because it turned out he needs more buff than expected. So now I have to again find out all those bony landmarks while making the final sculpt. Even the neck needs to be thicker now. Yeah, we need more foil. More the better. I really need to finish this project this year. Yeah, but only way to survive on Twitch is getting commissions. Otherwise, this is not sustainable for a long time. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Lou. So now we'll add even thick foil. Okay, so this part will be more thick. Let's put all this aside. I need to figure out how to wrap it around, and let's see. Something like this, maybe. Okay. Now I have to be careful about not adding too much bulk around this area, because again I'll run into the foil. Okay, cool. That looks better. See the shape. I have to remember this part is shoulder part, and this area is shoulder area while adding bulk. If I lose anything, this will look out of proportions. Okay. I think I'll add a masking tape over it, just to make sure everything stays. Yeah, I think I'll take a break for a minute and I'll be back. Okay, guys. Enjoy the music till then. Hi. Yeah, I thought I was on mute. I'm going to add this tape just to secure the void at the place. Yeah, this much is fine. Okay, so that looks like a good shape to me. Okay, now we can add some base layer of clay over this, and just have to keep this in mind that these are the shoulders right here, so I don't miss it while adding more clay. The spine goes along with this line. This is trying to make this line. Just checking how it looks. We need some clay now, a gray colored clay. Okay, I need it. I'm going to roll some clay out using the pasta roller. Need some clay sheets. Okay. Rolling some rolls of clay in the pasta roller. Maybe if you can watch this. Let's see. Some clay rolling ASMR. So it would take here's some more. Just merging it together. Too heavy. Yeah, at least the clay is not cracking up, so bit more thinner. Just making more thinner so we can cover more area. Almost done. And we can start applying it on the lizard. Sometimes the clay feels too sticky. Sometimes it's too dry. Hey, T-Pack. Welcome. How are you doing today? Enjoy some clay rolling ASMR today with me. Almost done with this clay rolling. And now we're going to apply this on the lizard. How's it going? T-Pack. Welcome. This is what we are doing today. This guy. Oh, glad to know that. It's good. So working on this boy. Happy boy. Alright, so now let's apply some clay glue on this guy. Started streaming T-Pack yesterday. I saw your raid blue. What do you stream? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know about. Didn't know that. It's funny. Oh, so you can raid with yourself, right? I thought you started streaming. Okay, that's enough glue. Let's add something. Oh yeah, right. I didn't know about that before streaming. I thought it's only if you stream you can raid. So I need to cut this around this area using the knife. It's a messy thing when you apply the basic layer. I'm just checking how it looks. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you, T-Back. Just pressing it down to avoid any air or clay bubbles around this part. Almost taking this away. Yeah, something. This should go right from this part. All my hands are filled with clay glue. Yep, you stream. Just because you rated glue that day, the other day. Now everyone thinks you stream, so now you need to start streaming, Tupac. Make it a reality now. I lost my knife. Okay, it's right here. Okay, I sending you very sending you healing vibes, Tupac. Hope you feel better very soon and start doing what you love. Get healed up faster, feel better soon. All the good vibes are with you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I just wish you feel better and that's it. No, tail needs to be less thick around the edges, so we'll just drag this clay with a tool instead of adding anything more. I have a feeling that this one is going to be thicker or a bit bigger than the other guy, other lizard. So let's see. Maybe not every two animals are the same size, right? Like factory made. Maybe that would add a more natural, convincing look to it. Maybe a little bit of clay. Getting towards the end of the tail. This already looks like a lizard skin, right? Slow and like saggy lizard skin. Sounds like an ad, but it's not. This looks like a fish at this point. That's his shoulder. Now we need to track the basic part. Like that's a shoulder part, right? So if this is a shoulder, then First, we'll just mark the shoulders properly, like this. Okay, and then something like this. Basic shoulders. Okay, and then from the shoulders, we can track the rib cage like this. Since he's turning his head, the neck, it is the center of the neck, and we can track it down to the somewhere around the sternum area. All right, so that's the sternum, and then we go down further just to make a center line. Okay, so this is somewhere around this point. We can track the chest, something like this. So that's the chest. So now we have the shoulder and clavicle area, the neck which is twisting and looking around, and we can also track the neck sideways, which goes into the center of this side delt. This is the middle delt or side delt, and same way from this area, from this side, we can just track it around this part like this, since it's twisted this way. So this will go like this around the center of this shoulder. All right, so now beneath the chest, we leave some space, and then the rib cage starts like this, and it goes around like this. All right, and goes back up. Same side, it goes back up like this. See? Perfect. So both points made perfectly. And now from the top, you need to, that's a spine, right? So this is a spine. Just making a line here, very light line. And that's how the tail goes down. And then it gets, that's the top side. Then you can just keep this line following the center line. All right, so now that's how we got the center line. And now, so if that's the chest area, and this will be the neck area, and this will be a bit higher, something like this from both the ends. Can you see it? And the shoulder blades will be around this part, like roping upwards. And these are the traps, the lower trap muscle, and these are the upper trap muscles traveling up like lizards have. Just marking the muscles. We are not actually showing the extremely bulk of the muscle. So this that's how we mark the basic anatomy. And now once we bake this, we can just fill up those hollow spots. It's just because the foil is getting pushed pushed down, the shape resembles like this. Now at this point we can't do much. We need to bake this layer, and once it's baked and the foundation is stiff, you can add more layers to make some muscles, and then the final layer is detailing all those muscles around. Oh, we almost forgot about the lats. So the lats will go like this around the base of the rib cage, right? From both sides. So they start from your arm bone. It's a bit deeper. This music is a bit distracting. To change it. Now the same, we need to track the lats like this. So they'll go backwards like this. They're not exactly like human traps, but we can easily see the similarities between human and animals. Like it's almost the same. Okay. So that's the basic anatomy. We just need to push it into the basic shape. So I'm just ruining the shape now with my own grip. I guess I don't push it far too much. I'll just bake this at this point. So I need to hold around this part and make the center line like this. Just even making it even like this. Again, the more I hold it, more I ruin the shape. So better not to change much. Just we have established the basic lines of the muscle structure and anatomy, as you can see on the both sides, even on the sides, even on the sides like this. So that's like easier way to add muscle. These are the traps, slats. Everything is done. Now we just need to bake this and apply some more layers like this. I learned half of the things by myself and the rest of the things from Sinot Bush. A combination of both, like self-learning and learning many things on the tutorials and by watching him sculpt. So yeah, but you also need to learn the basic anatomy of animals and humans if you want to make it. If, like depends if you want to go for more realistic sculptures, then having a knowledge of anatomy is a must, right? So yeah, I started watching his streams when he began to teach on Teach TV, the zombie classes. Yeah, so that's how I started. And I used to just watch and enjoy the streams, and I didn't actually sculpt in the initial days. I just used to sit and binge watch all the streams. But during the tutorial, he insisted that instead of watching, we should start sculpting and take the advantage of the classes. So that's how I started. But even before that, I used to sculpt. So having some basic understanding helped. Also, I love making monsters and creatures. So why not sculpt them instead of just drawing them on a paint paper? That's what I thought. So now the other guy is in the oven getting baked, and this guy is getting all ready for the next venture. Yep, even I enjoy that part, designing the various creatures. So this particular creature is from inspired by the Kong movie, Kong Skull Island, 2017. The skull crawlers things. I just made a few changes in the design. It's not my original design. Inspired by that movie. Which one is your favorite creature movie? Like design wise you love the most. You have any favorites, Deepak? Oh yeah, that's good. I love that the way they have designed the creatures in those movies, in the monster movies. They seem very natural and the movements are very realistic. Like not just for the sake of monster, they just you can totally believe that they can exist in real life. Yeah, and of course the Godzilla. Godzilla is my most favorite. Like all designs, not just a modern design, but even the older ones are cool. Those all those classic suit mission things. Funny thing is, I wanted to buy a Godzilla sculpture or a statue, but that was way too costly. So I thought I should sculpt one for myself. So one day I might sculpt one Godzilla for me, or if anyone wants to buy like a commission. I would really love to do a Godzilla commission someday. It's a challenging and fun thing to make. Have you seen the first Kaiju I have made? I've added the spines like Godzilla on the back, and this design is also inspired by the face of the Godzilla. So I'm just merging the skull crawlers and Godzilla together, making a new unique thing. Something strange, but just trying to make it look good, not too weird. Oh, Primal Rage. I need to check this. I even love the stop motion. So sounds like something I would definitely love. Thanks for the. I'll save it somewhere. Primal Rage. I'm going to save this and enjoy that later. I always love seeing all kind of new creatures. Oh yeah, it's look lovely, man. I like the look. Yeah, it's almost like a Kong and T-Rex, and they look fierce. Oh, new something new to sculpt. That's great. Totally love the look. Great. Hey, thanks for the suggestion. Oh, nice. I'll definitely check that out. That's something I would definitely like to check. Primal Rage. I even like that theme volcanic rock, and ancient ruins theme, which I'm planning to do it for my stream. Like the basic look, ancient ruins of some temple or something like that. So all this chat box will be like that. Sorry, on the notification panel with the just working on that thing now. Some days, very soon. Cool. Yeah, T-Rex versus Kong, right? That's what I like. We like almost the same thing. T-Pack, like-minded friends, bloodcore, and yep. I really feel there should be a movie like R-rated movie of the monsters just fighting like real animals in the world. All that blood and gore, destroying. This just the monster madness. No human characters. Like how Godzilla minus one and King Godzilla had just just wrath of nature kind of thing. I would really love to watch such movie. And watching it on big screen is like feels so good to watch it on big screen and feel all those humps and thirds of the monsters when they stomp around. But there need to be a just monster only movie. No human characters at all. Just monsters with some good story around those monsters. like treating them as the main characters, not like a side or background monsters, like mindless things. Just treat them like main characters and make a good story around them, and that would look so cool. Giving them some characters. Some are mean looking, some are like good by the nature, good at heart, like this, but still animalistic. Like fighting style should be more like more towards animals than human style. Yeah, right. I enjoyed the Monster was like latest Godzilla movie, but it looked too like influenced by human fighting style, like almost like WWF, which looked funny, and I was a bit disappointed by the overall look, the way they handled movie. It was way too fast for the size of the monsters. That's why I liked the Godzilla minus one more better. Like you really feel the terror of that thing. Even the Shin Godzilla, it's like a walking monster zombie thing, almost unaffected by anything, just stomping around the city. The CGI looks so much better with that, like slow moving monster. It looks convincing, other than running Godzilla. So this particular diorama with this car king will be a same way, all blood and gore thing, beheaded beheaded monsters. So he'll be sitting like this, and this guy will be like this at the side of this throne, like a minion, and Godzilla and Kong head in his legs, at his feet. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that look for both the movies, Shin and even the Godzilla minus one. It's like a combination of suit mission and CGA, right? Totally looks different, but looks good. Yep, hoping for the best. Just trying to keep it to most realistic proportions. Like I'm referencing a lot of lizards, like crocodiles and Komodo dragons, for all those realistic skin, saggy skin look. So now this is just a basic layer. On top of this, we'll add the muscles once it's baked and hope for the best. Painting would be fun for this guy. The paint job. Yeah, pretty much done with the spreading the clay around. Up close and personal look. Just checking for the symmetry on the camera. So he'll be like this. Yep, almost on the way to get baked. Okay. So now I need to figure out how to make a wooden stand for him. Something like this. So yeah, looks pretty good. Now I can't keep him down, so I'll just check if I have something, some wooden block or something. Here's some support, additional support, maybe a skewer stick. I need to just make the stick sharp. Yeah, this feels much better. He's having fun. All right, so I guess I'll stop right here today and beg the sky, and tomorrow we'll sculpt something different. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.